Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to update you a little bit about what's been going on. My last video was a little dramatic. I had just broken up with my boyfriend, or he had broken up with me rather. There was a lot of issues with his struggle with alcoholism, and he had gone back to drinking immediately after coming home from rehab. And I told his mother, and his mother flipped out and told him he was being evicted from the house we live in because she owns the house we live in. He was really angry about it. And hi Bitsy. Bitsy's joining me to say hi. Anyway, he was really angry about it. He was blaming me for the whole thing. You want a little sip of water? Here you go. All done? You better now? Anyway, so he said we were over, get out of the house. He never wanted to see me again. It pretty much broke my heart. He chose alcohol and threw me out. He was being thrown out, so he was throwing me out. It was all this drama, and I was like, I don't want anything to do with any of this anymore. As many of you might know from my other videos, I'm in school. I am finishing my almost last semester of my paralegal degree, and then I'm moving on to a bachelor's program that's going to be 100% online in the fall. And so I was like, screw this. I don't want this drama. I don't want to deal with your alcoholism and all this craziness all the time. I just want to focus on school, save my money, get myself like where I need to be to, you know, be a productive person and feel like accomplished with my own self. So I threw an air mattress in the back of my van, or back of my Jeep. Originally, I'd rented a room for pretty cheap, actually, and I was staying there with a friend for a couple of weeks, but I decided, since I'm going to be transitioning to 100% online school in the fall, as soon as I'm done with this semester at the end of July, this summer semester, I can take off and I can go wherever I want. So I threw an air mattress in the back of my Jeep, and I've been camping out in here. I decided not to continue renting the room where I was with my friend, and I'm going to save that money and I'm going to use it to go travel. So I'm waiting for the semester to be over. There are like 7.5 weeks left, so I'm counting down, and I am going to go hit a few places in North Carolina where I'm from. I've got family in a couple cities there, and then I'm going to go see some family up north, more northern than that, and then I'm also going to go out west and see my sister who's in Portland, Oregon, and some family in the San Francisco Bay Area. And on that trip across, I'm probably going to stop and make a few visits to some national parks. I know for sure I want to see Yellowstone. I will probably do Yosemite. I know I want to do the Petrified Forest, Death Valley, Joshua Tree. There's so many actually that I want to see. Like, I made a list and it was like 26 national parks long. But I have 2 years. I'm going to be doing this online program with school for 2 years. So if that's what I want to do, then I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started at the end of this semester when I take off and I go to NC, North Carolina. I'm going to hit a couple cities there, see how that goes. And obviously I won't be camping in my car all the time. I might be out in a tent, or I might be staying at a family member or friend's house, that kind of thing. But it's going to be to get me from place to place. I will have the air mattress, which is actually super comfortable. So it's not a big deal. I'm not upset about it. I have been staying in my car here in Orlando for almost a week now, and it's worked out really well. I have a couple of really safe places I found to sleep. And then I drive Uber. If you guys don't know, I'm an Uber driver. I'm not doing passengers right now. I'm just doing Uber Eats. But that allows me to, I'm in my car all the time anyway. So either I'm in my car working as an Uber delivery driver, or I'm out doing photo shoots, which are just short, like 30, 45-minute things. And then I'm back in my car, and then I just need to be at my computer where I can edit photos and do my homework for school. And so I don't really need a stationary place that much right now. Do you want some more water? I tried to get her to drink water like all day long, and she won't. And then as soon as I start the video, she's like, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. But yeah, it's hot in here right now because I'm not running the AC because I don't want that buzzing sound in the back of the video. So you're welcome. But so I'm gonna make this short. That's what I'm doing. I am camping out in my car. I'm actually getting ready to hit the beaches. I'm gonna be heading over to Cocoa Beach after I finish this week of school, and I'll be staying there for a couple of days. And I might rent a campsite. I might not. I'm not sure. Just depends on if I'm tired of being in the car or not. And then I'm gonna see where I go from there. I'm kind of free to roam and do whatever I want to do. and I'm excited about that. Oh, and there is an update about the boyfriend. He has come to his senses, realized that he really screwed things up, and doesn't want to lose me. Of course, I expected this, and he wants to come with me. So I don't know. I said no. Initially, I was like adamantly, absolutely not. Like, this is my trip. I'm going to go do this, and I want to do it alone. I don't even want somebody with me on this trip. But I could see some benefits of having a person with me, and especially a strong male figure for security reasons would be very beneficial. So I am going to keep him at arm's length and see how he does. If he keeps working on his sobriety and he saves enough money to be able to pay for himself to come along, I'm willing to consider it. But as of right now, this is still a solo trip for me to do by myself, and I'm perfectly fine if that's the way it stays. But yeah, so I think that's it. And I will check in with you guys later. I'm going to take my doggy out. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.